Hello and welcome to the Superhero Hub. It's your boy Sam,
And I'm Matt.
and today we're reviewing.
Legends of Tomorrow.
Tell 'em.
That was all pretty lame.
Um,
I'll rip and what's his face was pretty funny. That was about 2 minutes of the whole episode.
well, I don't want to come off misogynistic, but like,
Yeah, go on.
Ava looks hot with her hair to one side where she's exposing her neck, and she went on a date with Sara and she just had her hair down, and I was like, oh, it makes you look old.
I don't know about misogynistic, but maybe a bit creepy. I think she looked old. I just thought this is a weird episode. It's like they called out a lot of the stuff that I was thinking, i.e. like what I don't want to see them going on a date. And they kind of called out at the end of the episode, but I still had to sit for him going out on a date anyway. And also, Wally called out the fact that he never fit on the Flash, which I thought was interesting. But whether he's going to fit more in with Legends, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But as far as the pirate stuff goes, good God, that was boring.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. It's because maybe I just don't buy pirates in general. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of seen too many Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
It's just an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're doing a time travel show, that's like the easiest thing to do. Or like cavemen and shit like that.
It's like, what was the Blackbeard thing really a surprise? Like, it was kind of obvious it was going to be some like Mandarin twist thing where he's not really as bad as they think, is it? I just didn't see them really doing an episode where Blackbeard's going to be this fearsome pirate. Obviously, that was going to be a joke. I just felt it got boring, and the pirates run into the ship at the end of the episode. Oh God, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Just the idea of pirates didn't sit well with me, and it didn't play out too well. I think. Would it have been more fun to be with Rip and Wally for the whole episode, or would that have been lame if it was dragged out for an entire episode? It probably would have been.
Well, they did it right because, like, oh God, I want to talk about Zara's hair so bad, but we'll cover this first. Like Arthur Darville.
Yeah.
Can sing, yeah,
Cool.
and when him and Wally can sing, because like the actor who plays him as like the battiest song you've ever seen in your life on like YouTube, and it's really whack and generic and stuff like that. So like Arthur Darville was like, you know, hamming it up when he was singing, and I think they'll like do that on purpose because I think people could assume that you can sing, and they will probably like to Wally, like, you give it the beans because your song's whack, and like it'll make it look as though you're some sort of serious musician if it shows you can actually sing a song. Your songwriting's not very good, but you can actually carry a tune. So you disagree? You didn't think Wally did it justice?
I didn't think it was terrible. I just thought Arthur Darville was clearly better.
Yeah, but
if you're telling me this other dude's some sort of pop star, then that's not good for him.
No, he's put out one song on YouTube, you know, because he came out and then all of a sudden he decided he had to do a song, like, and it was like, yeah, super goofy. But like, yeah, but Arthur Darville was hamming it up on purpose. You can tell he wasn't giving it the full whack, because his voice kept breaking every so often. And like,
you would ham it up anyway. They're supposed to be doing karaoke somewhere. It's not like, you know what I mean. It's not an actual performance.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah.
Tells you how shit the episode is. They were spending more time talking about them doing karaoke than anything else that happened.
Well, the actress who plays Amaya is British, so everyone who's like, oh, she's doing, because I watched a couple reaction videos earlier, and they were and like it was American people reviewing it, and they were like, oh, she's putting on an accent, and it's like, nah, her normal American accent's like, she's putting it on. She actually talks like quite posh English.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know that.
I did, because sometimes I watch clips of it, And then at the end, have you ever like watched like clips of stuff from like anything like that, and at the end it'll be like someone will pop up and be like, oh, don't forget to like and subscribe? Well, generally on the Legends of Tomorrow videos, it's her. Like, it's Melissa Benoit on like Supergirl and stuff
It's not
like
Benoit, it's Benoist.
yeah, so anyway, Benoit. So yeah, she's popped up on a couple of the Legends of Tomorrow videos, and she's like, oh, like and subscribe, but she's like crazy British. I was like, oh.
Then, I don't know what if she's using her normal accent. Well, this might not be her normal accent, but if she's using an English accent, why didn't Dominic Purcell do his Australian accent? Maybe I just don't think Mick would.
Because he sounds rough enough already. You know, he sounds like a pirate anyway, and he's not the kind of guy who's
surely an Australian will sound more like a pirate than an American.
Yeah, but he sounds very gruff. He's like,
I guess.
You know what I mean? And you don't really need much more than that. I don't get why Zari changed her hair. She was in it for a couple episodes and she kind of had her hair curled, and I was like, oh, have it straight, dear.
I don't even know who Zari is.
The Muslim girl.
Oh, right,
yeah,
okay.
Hot stuff. So yeah.
I forgot she was in the episode. Well, wasn't she just in like one scene?
Yeah.
Like, I like your outfit or something, and that was it. To be fair, she did just have an entire episode to herself, though, so I suppose you don't need that much of her.
I think someone turned round to her and said, I don't like your hair, and she was like, I don't either. And I swear...
That's not what happened. Said, I think she said... I can't remember, but I think she said she doesn't like it, and someone said, who cares? The point is, she had an entire episode last week, so she don't need to be in it as much.
Yeah, but... yeah, she's nice to look at. So yeah, I guess Wally joins the team. The CGI in the first scene, do you know, where the vines were wrapping around that woman when she put the
yeah,
that's the worst CGI I've ever seen. It just looks so bad. And yeah, I didn't get, I don't know whether this was like a foreshadow, but now they're making, because she put the thing on and then it like messed her up, and they were like, oh yeah, when you put on a totem it kind of amplifies what's inside you, so obviously she was a bad person, so whatever. So I'm like, I wonder if that means something, because I've never heard that mentioned before. And Ray shoots Nora, and then he goes and heals her, and he gets kidnapped.
Yeah. I don't know,
They were doing so well.
Yeah, but I can't really blame them for taking a swing at the pirate thing. I get it, like, it's something to do, but... You're right, things have been improving. It's just a shame it's taking a downturn. Maybe if the whole team went as pirates, I don't know. It just felt... Because there was only a couple of them, I just wasn't into it. And the pirate things were lame anyway.
Well, the thing is, Mick's the only funny one on the TV show. You know what I mean? Nate's kind of hacky, and I don't find him funny at all. I find him annoying. I guess they wanted Amaya to flex a little bit. And then you had... are you sick of seeing Gary yet? Like, they always do this bit with Gary, do you know, the guy with the glasses who works at the agency, and it keeps popping up and stuff like that, and it's like, I'm sick of that bit already. You know, it's because they do it badly. They could do it well, but where they're just like, Gary, and it's just like, there's a way you could do it without being whacked like that. Yeah, so I guess Rip and Wally are going to kind of buddy up with the team next episode, so I'm hoping that'll be better. I think what you saw Wally's potential in this episode.
Yeah, I mean,
the kid's
got
got
before.
potential.
Wally could be fine. It's just A, don't have him whining all the time, and B, it works in the comic books, but with a TV show, it makes no sense to have him with the exact same powers as Barry. Pointless.
The thing is, they need to go back to basics, like before he got his powers, because remember he was like a drag racer, and he was like doing engines and stuff like that, and really into engineering and stuff like that. They need to go back to that, because
just happen to be fun. I think putting him in Legends is a good idea. Just put him around fun characters, and he can have a good time. Like, it doesn't work on the Flash. And there's a reason that now that I'll say now, Wally West has been the Flash for a long time in the comics, but there's a reason that they're in different cities. Barry's and one's in Keystone, one's in Central City, wherever it is. There's a reason you don't have the Flash in two different places. It's stupid.
Yeah. I think they need to go back to reminding people that this kid's actually smart, because you'd never guess it from the kind of any appearances done and stuff like that. So
do you? Why do you need? I don't. Why do you need him to be smart? That's stupid. You got Brandon Ralph. He's the smart one.
Because on the ship, I think he'll take over the role of what's his name. Fire.
Yeah, but he's coming. Firestorm. He's coming back though, and for the finale.
Yeah, but that's it.
How do we know that?
What does that mean? You know what I mean?
Who knows?
Is he coming back? Has he kind of found a way to get his powers back? Is he going to come with someone else? Is he just normal Jax? Like, you know what I mean? I saw he's coming back, but like, what to me that don't mean nothing. Because like, what are the circumstances? Maybe he'll take the fire totem or something, and then all of a sudden he'll be imbued with all the powers of Firestorm without actually having to be Firestorm. Is that it? Is that what's going to happen?
Probably. They'll find a way to put him back on the team.
I don't know about that. Any other talking points?
No, not really. I just thought it's just kind of it's a shame. Hopefully this is a bump in the road. I'm just hoping it's not leading back down a path that it was at the beginning of the season. It has been improving, maybe by calling out the whole thing about them going on a date which no one wants to see. It means we have to sit through that crap again. It wasn't too bad. It's not the worst episode of the season. It's just maybe the pirates have set me in a bad mood. I'll give it a 6.5.
I just don't like the pirate talk.
No.
Yeah, I'm just...
Because it sounds quite hacky, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just too much of a stereotype now.
Yeah. Numbers.
I just gave it a number.
Did you? What'd you give it?
Thank you for paying attention.
So I was focused. I was thinking about something else. Sorry.
I gave it 6.5.
I was thinking of something funny to say, and I completely phased everything else out. And now I realise what I was going to say wasn't actually that funny. I'll give it.
What a shock!
I'll give it a 7.
Okay. We're on a hot streak as well. Let's get out.
I'm Sam.
I'm Matt.
And we'll see you next time on the Hub. Hub.